The decades-long bloody conflict between Israel and Palestine. After the Ottoman Empire was defeated in World War I, Britain gained control of Palestine, which was inhabited by a Jewish minority and Arab majority. The international community tasked Britain with creating a Jewish homeland in Palestine, which heightened tensions between the two groups. In the 1920s and 1940s, the number of Jewish immigrants to Palestine increased significantly, as many Jews fled persecution in Europe and sought a homeland in the wake of the Holocaust. In 1947, the United Nations proposed a partition plan to establish separate Jewish and Arab states in Palestine. The Jewish leadership accepted the plan, but Arab leaders rejected it. In 1948, unable to end the strife, British authorities withdrew and Jewish leaders proclaimed the founding of Israel. Many Palestinians objected, and a war ensued. Neighboring Arab countries intervened with military force. Hundreds of thousands of Palestinians fled or were driven from their homes in what they call al-Nakba, or the catastrophe, resulting in the 1948 Arab-Israeli War following the declaration of Israel's independence. The war ended in 1949, with Israel gaining territory beyond the unproposed borders, while neighboring Arab countries occupied parts of Palestine. The 1967 Six-Day War was a pivotal moment during which Israel seized East Jerusalem, the West Bank, Gaza Strip, Sinai Peninsula, and the Golan Heights. These territories became major points of contention, leading to ongoing conflicts and Israeli settlements in the West Bank, considered illegal under international law. Efforts to broker peace have been numerous, with major milestones being the Camp David Accords in 1978, the Oslo Accords in 1993, and the Camp David Summit in 2000. Despite these efforts, a final peace agreement remains elusive. Key issues include borders, settlements, security, the status of Jerusalem, Palestinian refugees, and the recognition of Israel's right to exist. The Gaza Strip, controlled by Hamas since 2007, is a significant flashpoint. Israel enforces a blockade to limit Hamas's military capabilities, but it also impacts the civilian population. The Gaza-Israel conflicts in 2008 to 2009, 2012, 2014, and 2021 resulted in significant loss of life and infrastructure damage. International actors, including the United States, European Union, and United Nations, have sought to mediate and encourage a peaceful resolution, advocating for a two-state solution. Israel and a viable, independent Palestine living side by side in peace and security. However, this solution has faced challenges due to deep-seated mistrust, differing narratives, and ongoing violence. Israel and Egypt maintain tight control over Gaza's borders in an effort to prevent Hamas from obtaining weapons. This has led to a humanitarian crisis in Gaza, with many people struggling to access basic necessities such as food and water. Palestinians in Gaza and the West Bank claim that they are suffering due to Israeli actions, such as the blockade of Gaza, the construction of the West Bank barrier, and the destruction of Palestinian homes. Israel contends that it is only acting to defend itself from Palestinian violence, citing the fact that Hamas has fired thousands of rockets into Israeli territory, and that Palestinian militants have carried out numerous attacks on Israeli civilians. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and like us.